Hello to everyone out there, to all the NBA fans around the world. It's Gary Lantoria from Cultura Band, and I'm not here to sing a song or play the guitar. I'm here to speak about the ongoing NBA playoffs. And I'm a big fan of NBA. I would just like to give you an insight or prediction about the ongoing playoffs. And let's start with the West matchups. So, first team on the West, first matchup is the San Antonio Spurs and the LA Clippers. Just to give you a recap about the last game, the Spurs won, and it's a very great matchup. But to tell you, we all know that the San Antonio Spurs is a very defensive team, and the LA Clippers is an offensive team in terms of inside game, 3-point, outside shooting, everything free throws, because they have the guys to play offensively. But San Antonio Spurs is much a better team because they have the offense and they have the defense. So I would say it would be San Antonio Spurs going to the West Finals. The San Antonio Spurs back on the last game won by 16 points, but we should all give respect to the LA Clippers team because these guys can really play. They can match up San Antonio Spurs, but it's just that these guys are fresh. Some of the guys just played for the team recently, and the San Antonio Spurs is a very intact team. So I would really say that going to the West Finals would be San Antonio. Second matchup on the West is the Oklahoma City Thunder and the LA Lakers. You know what? I'm a big fan of OKC. Back 4 years ago, when they started to enter the playoffs as the 8th team, I respect these guys. These guys can play. They're still young. They're a very young team. And I'm also a believer of the capacity of the team to go to the West Finals. But it's just that the LA Lakers can pull even. It's just that the OKC has a confidence in terms of their plays. They have the trust on their coach. They have a intact team. So I really think for me it would be OKC. But so now we're moving on to the East matchups. And first that I'm going to talk about is the Miami Heat and the Indiana Pacers. What can I say about these teams? I would like Indiana to be part of the East Finals as much as I would love to, but I really believe that it's going to be Miami all the way. Since the playoff started, no team can match up Miami Heat because they have the defense also. They have the veterans, they have the young guns, they have LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, the big three, you know what I mean. You know what, I think the Indiana Pacers could really play the Miami Heat. They have a complete lineup, but I really think that Miami Heat is going to take revenge because of what happened last year. That's all I can say. So it's going to be Miami. As much as I want Indiana Pacers to go to the East Finals, but I'm also a fan of the Miami Heat because they have a Filipino coach. I personally like both of these teams, but really, let's give it to Miami. Yay! And the last matchup on the East is the Boston Celtics versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Who would have thought that the 76ers would beat the Chicago Bulls? Because many people loves Chicago Bulls. But it's just that Derrick Rose was out of the team, had an injury. So I would say that because of that, 76ers has these guys plays well right now, and these guys trusts each other. So I would say that they boosted their confidence. They are playing on their top right now, so they just have to get the edge on Boston. So we saw 2 games already, and it's a very close matchup. Game 1, Boston won by 1 point, and second game, Philadelphia won by 1 point also. So very close matchup. What can I say about these 2 teams? Let's say I'll go for Philadelphia because they have, as I've said 2 times now, for the 3rd time, they have the confidence. So let's give it for Philadelphia. So thank you for watching my short video. Not, and remember, everything that I've said on this video are just opinions and predictions by myself. So again, this is Gary Lantoria. Thank you for watching my video. See you next time. Bye bye.